I'm Dr. Gurpreet Padda, Regenerative and Interventional Pain Physician at Regenerative. I'll admit a flaw that's also my edge. My curiosity is borderline compulsive. When a patient does everything the protocol demands and still doesn't resolve, I cannot accept that's just how it is. I have to know why. And the answer, almost every time, is that a one-size protocol collided with a one-of-a-kind biology. Let me show you what that means for you. You followed the steps. You were compliant, patient, diligent, and the protocol that was supposed to work just didn't. That's a uniquely isolating place to be because the system reads protocol followed, no result, and starts to suspect the patient. You don't fit the flowchart, so you become the problem. You are not the problem. The flowchart is too small for your biology. The promise: I'll show you why standardized protocols miss a large subset of patients, the specific biological variables they ignore, and how a personalized, measured approach finds what the flowchart can't. The goal is to stop being an exception and start being understood. Protocols are built for the average patient, but pain biology is heterogeneous. Some people's pain is driven mainly by metabolic inflammation. The metabolic syndrome link is strong and bidirectional. For others, it's a sensitized nervous system generating pain with no ongoing damage, which is why retraining that system, not treating tissue, produced dramatic relief in a controlled trial. For others still, the dietary signal dominates. Recall that changing diet composition cut osteoarthritis pain even when weight loss was identical. A single protocol can only target one of these. If your dominant driver isn't the one the protocol assumes, you don't resolve. And that's not your failure, it's a mismatch. The non-obvious economic reason protocols dominate, standardization scales, and personalization doesn't. At least not on the assembly line. A protocol lets a system process enormous volume cheaply with interchangeable providers and predictable billing. Personalized, root cause medicine requires time and judgment, which are expensive and don't scale. So the economics select for the protocol even when the biology demands the opposite. You're not failing the system, you're colliding with its business model. The personalized path. 1. Get the full diagnostic map, metabolic markers, inflammatory markers, and an honest look at whether your nervous system is sensitized. 2. Identify your dominant driver from that data instead of guessing. 3. Match the intervention to it, metabolic, regenerative, or nervous system, and remeasure to confirm you found the right lever. You are an experiment of one, and you deserve to be treated like one. Your pain isn't resolving because a generic protocol was never built for your specific biology. Insisting on a personalized, measured approach is metabolic sovereignty. You stop being an exception to a flowchart and become the author of a strategy. At Regen.md, we build the map around you, not the average. If the protocol has run out of answers, book a consultation and let's find your dominant driver. Stop managing, start regenerating.